To Garcia, off the deflection, as Fresno's comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria!
Here's Warner, here comes a head of the jam, counted for two. Vail, adios, and the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved! What a game.
Left, that is gone!
For Perez, that's my play, off the backboard, count it, and a win! And a win! Ryan Perez wins the game for the
Welcome back to our coverage here on day one of the 2021 CE Vail Tournament on Real Sports Live, coming to you once again from La Feria High School 2021 CE Vail Tournament on the consolation side of things. We have the Macedonian Lions taking on the Rio Hondo Bobcats. This game on Real Sports Live. We have Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Roku TV. Once again, Ruben Rodriguez on the call, Gemma Ruiz on the camera feed. Let's give you a rundown of what we've seen so far. We already know some multiple first-round matchups. Rainbow knocked off Donna North 56-37. Rainbow lost to St. Joe 56-67. St. Joe knocked off ID Edinburgh 99-46. Mercedes knocked off Rio Hondo 61-51. CC Miller knocked Macedonian. Just where we focus our bracket here, the consolation side. Rio Hondo set to take on Macedonian. They'll be designating the home team in the white with black and gold. Macedonian in the navy blue and yellow. Tip off in 30 seconds here on Real Sports Live. It's the Lions, it's the Bobcats. Coming up after this.
To Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the concession stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Real Sports Live is the concession stand. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collect.
Welcome back to Real Sports Live's coverage. Day one of the 2021 CE Vail Tournament coming to you from gym number 2 in La Feria High School. Consolation side, the Macedonian Lions and the Rio Hondo Bobcats. We just saw a consolation match during our intermission. Donna North knocked off Idea Edinburgh 41-37. Once again, Rainbow, the designated home team in the white with black and yellow. Macedonian in the navy blue and yellow. Lions and the Bobcats. Tip-off going to be won by Rio Hondo. Driving that one back is going to be Jerediah. Jerediah shoots that one across now to Ayala. Goes back to Jerediah. Looking to pull the trigger. Maxwell drawing defense on assignment. Looking to put this one up. Won't go. On the rebound there, Ty Southwell, the 6'1". That's Curling looking to drive. Curling makes a nice move and puts it through and gets it started now for Macedonian. Ashton Curling gets it started off. Corner three falls through. And the response there by Kenyon Lopez gives the Rio Hondo the lead. 3-2, 7:24 left to play. Rio Hondo lost to Mercedes 61-51. Mercedes actually in action currently at the moment against Miller in the other gym. Macedonian lost to the Corpus Christi Miller. They're going to cut through. Maxwell swings the pass to Southwell, broken up here, looking to driving that one back. Ayala. Ayala going to hand this one off on a floater, won't go. Southwell on the rebound. Southwell shoots it across here, giving chase to Sanchez. Sanchez looking to put this one up, count it. Puts the ball through. Short range jumper, no response right there. Ethan Jerediah attacks on 2. 5-4, Rio Hondo up by 1. Looking to drive that one now. Curling gets it off to Maxwell. Maxwell finds Sanchez in the corner. That one broken up. Macedonian ball. So they're going to rule Kenyon Lopez's shot at 2. Your Coach Curling and Coach Robert is the two coaches going on a chess match in this one. Bounce pass to Southwell. Shoots it out now over down to Sanchez. Sanchez goes back to Ashton Curling. Curling swings it out to Noah Maxwell. Maxwell from downtown, a long three in and out of the rim. And Southwell on the rebound in the tie-up, jump ball. Ty Southwell on the rebound. Macedonian ball. Quick inbound here to Curling, now went off his fingertips. 4-4, 5:51 left to play in the first quarter on the inbound. Jonathan Ayala driving this one back now for the Bobcats. Looking to cut through, gonna swing this one out, and a foul called. First foul of the ball game goes against Macedonian, against Ty Southwell. Sends Jonathan Ayala to the line. Chance to take the lead on 2 free throws. First shot falls through. Hondo takes the lead. He increases the lead to 2. 2 points off free throws for Jonathan Ayala. We resume play. 5:42 left to play in the first quarter. Corner three, a deep corner three. That one almost in. On the rebound, Basalua. Basalua driving that one back, shoots it across now to Ayala. Ayala looking to put this one up, and he few bounces, and he does. 4 points now for Jonathan Ayala. Macedonian now back on offense. Curling looking to move around. Curling swings this one outwards to Maxwell. Maxwell looking to maneuver around, swings it out. Curling, a deep corner three, contested, knocks it in. Five points on the day for Ashton Curling. Jeremiah goes off now to Ayala. Ayala looking to make a move. Bounce pass, looking to drive in through is going to be Rios, who puts it up, won't go. Curling on the rebound. Curling throws a pass, finds Southwell. Loose ball gets knocked down to Noah Maxwell. Noah Maxwell, a miscue on the offense there, looking to find a pass to Omar Sanchez in the paint. Throwing a bit too late. Rio Hondo up by 1, 8-7, 4:41 left to play in the first quarter. Contested three by Ayala off the back of the rim, won't go. And it gets knocked in. Zachariah Rios makes it 10-7, a 3-point game. Now Macedonian with a chance to tie it up. The Lions. Sanchez gets it off to Curling. Curling goes to Garza, who goes to Maxwell. Maxwell from deep downtown knocks it in. Noah Maxwell ties the ball game up. And expect that, ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time watching Macedonian play, Noah Maxwell has no limit, if you will. He can shoot from different zip codes. We saw him do it at the San Perlita tournament. Ayala with the three, knocks it in with the response. Jonathan Ayala says, you make a three, I'll make a three. 13-10, Rio Hondo back on top. But if Rio Hondo keeps on getting the lead, that's going to be the X factor for Macedonia. Noah Maxwell can easily close out these ties, can bring the ball game back. Garza from downtown again, that one's short. Macedonian ball. Coach Curling here now moving the chess pieces. He's going to put in 2 substitutions. Ryan Hall and Hector Villafana going to come in. Ty Southwell and Omar Sanchez exit the ball game. Maxwell, a long throw, finds Curling. Curling loses the ball and trying to maintain control. Ball gets thrown over to Rios, who finds Ayala. Ayala, 2-on-1 press, gets it off. Wide open three, gonna fall short. Kept in play, knocked in control for Macedonian and a jump ball. Hondo winning the jump ball, set to inbound. Looking to get it through, swings it out. Shot gonna fall through. Rolling it along through, that was shot knocked in, 15-10. Maxwell looking to cut around, floats it out, finds Hall. Ryan Hall puts it up. And Ryan Hall cuts the lead down to 3 once again. Tacks on his first 2, 15-12. Rios looking to cut through, heavy defense. He's gonna float this one up and puts it through, but it won't fall. gets his own rebound. And Ryan Hall jumping up for a rebound and jump ball. Macedonian ball. On the inbound, we resume play. Maxwell gets it off to Curling. That's a dual threat right there. Ashton Curling and Noah Maxwell. Curling a dual threat in his own way. He can cut in and drive through if he has to, but he can take some crazy shots. We've seen him take some long-range shots in the tournament so far. Swings this one out, finds Ryan Hall, and a foul called and one. Ryan Hall fouled as he goes up. That's 4 points on the day for him. Now a chance to tie it up as Rainbow commits foul number one. Real Hondo, commits foul number one. Rainbow also in action. They just lost to St. Joe 67-56 in the first elimination game. St. Joe moves on to await the winner of Miller and Mercedes. Ryan Hall sinks it and we're tied. Long three falls through. Ruben Atkinson tags on his three. Real Hondo once again quickly back on top. We see this from Real Hondo when Macedonian ties the ball game up and puts it to a 1-point game. Real Hondo quickly to extend the advantage, and a foul now on Hall. That's going to send Ryan Hall to the line. Ryan Hall 5 points on the day. Foul number 2 winning against Real Hondo. It's going to be a non-shooting foul. Long inbound here to Ashton Curling to reset the offense. Maxwell was on the inbound. And Curling loses it, but he gets it and tries to go back up, won't go. And kept in play now by Viafana. Viafana goes out to Maxwell. Maxwell shoots this one out to Garza for a long three, falls short. And Ashton Curling, what a way to try to keep that one in play. Ball falls into the Real Hondo hand. On the drive back now is going to be Ayala. Ayala looking to cut through. Looking to pull for a step back shot here. Hands this one off to Jeremiah. Jeremiah goes to Ayala for a long three off the back of the rim. Won't go. Gets his own rebound. Chases that one down. That one nearly picked off by Viafana. Finds its target in Jeremiah. And a foul against Macedonian. Two fouls against either side. And Real Hondo's going to call a timeout. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Real Hondo leads by 3, 18-15 over Macedonian. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Then I would like to show you how I can help.
We are Los Fresnos Lady Falcons, and this is Real Sports Live.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar.
Welcome back to Real Sports Live. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Real Hondo up by 3 over Macedonian, 18-15. 1:11 left in the first. Second consolation game here from the 2021 CE Vail Classic coming from Gym 2 in LaFeria High School. And on a post move, won't go. Trying to get the rebound. He puts it up this time, still won't go. And Ashton Curling keeps it in play. Foul called. Foul against Real Hondo. Foul number 3 against the Bobcats. 5 fouls so far in this first half. 3 against Real Hondo, 2 against Macedonian. Macedonian with the shades of the Michigan blue. Looking to cut through. Fires the pass off over now to Sanchez. Sanchez swings it out to Maxwell. Maxwell from downtown. That one just a bit short on the rebound. Gonzalez, he's driving this one back. He goes on the move, looking to go coast to coast. Gonzalez loses as he goes through. So he stepped out of bounds. Macedonian ball. Noah Maxwell set the inbound. Noah Maxwell with 3 points. Ryan Hall with 5. Ashton Curling with 5. Omar Sanchez with 2. Sanchez swings this one out over to Maxwell. He goes to Ashton Curling. Shoots this one across to Garza. Garza goes over to Valdez, who cuts through to Sanchez. Sanchez looking to drive himself. Won't go. Trying to get something going here on the offense. Macedonian, they trail by 3. Real Hondo, an evenly matched team. They're going to cut through here on the move. Ayala swings this one out over Jeremiah. Jeremiah looking to cut, swings his pass out. Gonzalez looking to put it up, and he does. 5-point lead as Gonzalez tacks on his first 2 of the ball game. Maxwell goes to Curling. Curling looking to move around, goes this one over to Sanchez. Sanchez goes to Maxwell. Maxwell, long 3 from downtown, off the back of the rim. Gonzalez on the rebound. That's going to take us into the first quarter. Very close-knit matchup. Rio Hondo now leading by 5. Let's give you the breakdown. In the first quarter, Ryan Hall with 5 points. Noah Maxwell hitting a deep 3 with 3 points on the day so far. Ashton Curling with 5. Omar Sanchez with 2. Over for Rio Hondo, Ethan Jeremiah with 2. Ian Lopez with 2, hitting a long range 2 in the corner. Jonathan Ayala also putting up points. 7 points on the day for him. Josiel Gonzalez with 2. Ruben Atkinson with 3. Zechariah Rios with 2. Second quarter after this, Real Hondo up by 5. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
We're the Red Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now.
That's Real Sports Live, 20-15. Coming up next, La Jolla set to take on Sherryland. 5 o'clock start after this one. In the winners bracket, La Jolla knocked off PSJ Memorial 70-41. Sherryland knocked off Lyford 59-41. Once again, coming up next, La Jolla taking on Sherryland immediately following this one. To resume play starting the second quarter, looking to move around. On the move here, Bazaldua shooting a shot, won't go. Curling on the rebound. Curling lobs one across. That one going to be picked off now by Jeremiah. Jeremiah feeds the pass, looking to put this one up. Soft touch, count it. Ruben Atkinson tacking on 2 more. That's 5 on the day for him. Now if you're Macedonian, you need to be careful on defense. Rio Hondo, a team that can quickly run away with the lead if given the right opportunity. Valdez looking to cut through. Swings this one out to Maxwell, who nearly loses it. Maxwell looking to spread the floor on the offense. Goes for a long 3. That one falls short. Noah Maxwell 1 for 4 behind the 3-point line. Looking to cut through. Ayala. Dickinson gets the pass off over now to Ethan Jeremiah. Jeremiah on the move, looking to get something going. Looking to extend this Real Hondo lead up by 7, 22-15. 6:55 left to play in the first half. Valdez with the steal. Valdez looking to slow it down a bit, allow his offense to reset. Gets it off to Ashton Curling. Ashton Curling finished off the first quarter with 5 points. Corner 3, a deep 3 by Garza falls through. Christian Garza hits a 3, and now we're down by 4. Cuts it down to a 4-point game. Swings it out. Now looking to come through Bazaldua. On a floater, a few bounces, and it goes through. We go back to a 6-point game. Jared Bazaldua attacking on 2. 6:20 left to play in the first half. Noah Maxwell, who's 1 for 4 beyond the 3-point line, gets it off to Garza. Garza hitting a deep 3 a few moments ago in the corner. Swinging out to Curling. Curling looking to call his own number, puts it up. Won't go. On the drive back here, Ayala. Ayala looking to go on the move. Ayala makes a nice move, few bounces, but it won't fall through. And a foul called. Once again, coming up next here on Real Sports Live, La Jolla set to take on Sherryland. First winners bracket matchup here from gym number 2. 4 fouls, against Real Hondo, 2 against Macedonian. Combined 6 between the two teams. On the inbound, Ty Southwell back into the game. Mr. Southwell sitting beside us here. I got to talk to him early on. Said he's excited to make this trip here to the game. Gets it across. Curling swings this one outwards here to Garza. Garza goes back to Curling. He goes down the baseline but steps out of bounds. Real Hondo ball, 24-18. They're going to rule a foul against Real Hondo, a force-out foul. Noah Maxwell set the inbound. Hands it off to Garza in the corner. Garza on a floater off the glass, won't go. On the rebound, Jeremiah. Jeremiah now driving it back for the Bobcats. Swings it back around. Going to cut through. Hands the pass in now to Laster. Laster goes into the corner, won't go. Gets the rebound, shoots it back out to Ayala. This time tries the 3. That one falls short. Curling on the rebound. Curling driving back from Macedonian. Looking to cut through. Going to call his own number. Puts this one up when a foul called. Foul number 6 against Real Hondo. It's going to send Ashton Curling to the line. Ashton Curling finishing off the first quarter with 5 points. Foul number 6 against the Bobcats. Two-shot attempt for Ashton Curling. Once again, 5 points in the first quarter. Scoreless since. First shot falls short. Second shot falls through. Cut the lead down to 5. That's 6 points on the day for Ashton Curling. Ayala looking to drive back now for the Bobcats. Swings this one out here to Jeremiah. Jeremiah swings it out to Laster. Laster has that one knocked out of his hands. Shoots it out here to Bazaldua inside the paint. A foul call, and 1. Foul number 3 against Macedonian. Bazaldua tacks on 2 more points for him. Puts it back now to a 7-point game. A chance to make it an 8-point game. Sinks the shot. 5 points now for Jared Bazaldua. Makes it an 8-point ball game. 27-19, 4:38 left to play in the first half. Now, if you're Real Hondo, you need to be comfortable. We can't get comfortable with a team like Macedonian. You got a lot of threats in the forms of Curling, Maxwell, Hall, Southwell. Looking to cut through. Curling has that one tipped away. Fights for possession of the ball. Winds up out of bounds. Bobcat ball. Zechariah Rios checks into the ball game now. Caleb Laster checks out. Head coach Santiago Curling giving instruction. Bobcats headed by Coach Alvarez. Ayala swings this one out, picked off, falls in hands of Biafana. Biafana with nothing but green grass and clear skies ahead of him. And he tacks on 2 more. Biafana tacks on his first 2 of the ball game. He cuts it down now to a 6-point game, or a 7-point game. 8-point game, excuse me. He goes through. Once again, we go back to an 8-point game, 29-21. Curling looking to call his own number, puts it up. He's fouled as he goes up. Ashton Curling went 1 for 2 from the line his last trip early on in the second quarter. 6 points on the day for him. Few bounces won't fall through. 29-21, 3:39 left to play. Curling sells the second one. 7 points on the day for Ashton Curling. Swings it across. 29-22, 7-point ball game. Curling to break it up, winds up out of bounds. But Ashton Curling looking to get some steals in. We've seen him do it before. On the inbound, nearly stolen away now by Garza. Rios. Travel called. On the inbound, goes off. Open three. Falls short, but Southwell there to make sure gets the rebound. Tries to put it up. That one falls a bit short. Strings the pass out over now to Jeremiah. Jeremiah feeds the pass to Vazaldua, puts it up. Seven points now for Jared Vazaldua in the second quarter. He was scoreless in the first. Iafana with the ball. Iafana looks to get this one to Curling. Curling trying to find a way around. Gets this one off to Sanchez. Sanchez airs it to the left, out of bounds. Macedonian looking to try to get an answer going. But need time to try to turn something around. 2:38 left to play in the first half. You still got the second half. You know, Coach Curling would be making some adjustments as a three gets hit there by Rio Hondo. He's going to call a timeout. Jeremiah attacks on a three. 34-22. Rio Hondo leads Macedonian. 2:30 left to play in the second quarter. Timeout called. Be back in about 45 seconds. You're watching Real Sports Live.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have.
Welcome back to Real Sports Live. 34-22, 2:30 left to play. Macedonian trailing now by 12 over Rio Hondo. Rio Hondo taking control of the ball game in the early to late stages of the first half. Primarily in the second quarter where the Bobcats began to turn around on the offensive, increasing the pressure as get the ball to Curling. Curling trying to find control, gets it off to Sanchez. Sanchez looking to shake off the defense of Gonzalez. Gets it across to Curling. Curling looking to cut through. Ripped away here and walling into the hands of Yala. Yala on the drive back now for the Bobcats. Swings it across, looking to call his own number, puts it up, count it. As Zechariah Rios, who tacks on two more for him, that's 4 on the day, makes it 36-22. Rio Hondo starting to run away with the lead now by 14. 1:50 left to play. Curling gets the pass off by Sanchez. He goes over to Garza. Garza swings it back out. Again, they're going to rule out of bounds. Another force out there by Rio Hondo. Round number 7, a draw. 7 fouls to 3 and sends Ashton Curling to the line. Ashton Curling 2 for 4 from the free throw line. 7 points on the day. And shot attempt won't go. 2 for 5 now. Jeremiah. Gets it out to Vazaldua. Vazaldua for a long three from downtown, sinks it. Vazaldua on a tear, 10 points on the day for him. And Garza matches him up. 6 points for Garza as he hits a countering three for the response. 39-25, 1:06 left to play. Looking to cut through on a nice, maybe it's Rios and an and one. 6 points now for Zechariah Rios. Shot won't go. No chance for a three-point play. Curling on the rebound. Wide open three. Won't go. A foul called. It's Macedonian. Foul number 4 against them. 11 fouls so far in this first half. 7 against the Vail Hondo. 4 against Macedonian. On the inbound, we resume play. Looking to drive this one back now is Bazaldua. Bazaldua hitting a long three a few moments ago. Gets the pass back here from Gonzalez. Gonzalez gets the pass back from Bazaldua and puts it up. 4 points out for Rosiel Gonzalez. Maxwell with the ball. Goes to Curling. Curling looking to drive, puts it up. Won't go. Curling with a nice move. Just couldn't get that one to fall through quiet. Jeremiah looking to cut. Swings it out to Rios. Rios looking to cut somewhere around. Has Hall on defense. It's time to go down to Ayala. Ayala gets switched onto now by Curling. Quick pass here, broken up by Hall. Ryan Hall gets it off. He tries to lob it up. That's going to take us to the end of the first half. 43-25, Vail Hondo up over Macedonian. Halftime recap after this. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Bender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are La Vida, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable. For condo and beach house rentals, call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Hondo Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rollo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We are the Fresno Lady Falcons, and this is Real Sports Live.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
Welcome back to Real Sports Live at the half, 43-25. Vail Hondo up over Macedonian. What started off as a close battle, quickly running away with the lead now. Vail Hondo up by 18 points. Let's give you the breakdown. Macedonian finished off the first half with 4 fouls. Vail Hondo finished off with 7 combined, 11 between the two teams. The scoring now for the Macedonian lines. Ryan Hall finished off the first half with 5 points. Noah Maxwell with 3. Ashton Curling with 7. Omar Sanchez with 2. Christian Garza with 6. Hector Villafana with 2. For Vail Hondo, once again, they finished off the first half with 7 fouls. Ethan Jeremiah finished off the first half with 5. Jared Bazaldua leads the scoring with 10. Kenyon Lopez with 2. Jonathan Ayala with 7. Marcelo Gonzalez with 4. Ruben Atkinson with 5. And Zechariah Rios with 6. 7 minutes and 30 seconds till we begin the third quarter. You're watching Real Sports Live at the half. Vail Hondo up by Macedonian. 43-25.
Bay or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I
I
really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the Harlem South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sun rises and sun sets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
We're the Ray Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
When excellence in academics meets discovery on the court, in the arts, with institutions of higher education and beyond, we are the future leaders, and our success starts now. La Villa ISD, Cardinal Pride.
We envision that San Perlita ISD will help our students acquire the necessary knowledge, communication, and problem-solving skills through a variety of educational and social experiences to become productive citizens in our global society. Be a part of the change to help create a community where we guide each other to our unlimited potential.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members to do their best and to be their best. We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
We are Edinburgh Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Welcome back to Real Sports Live at the half. So let's give you a rundown of what we've seen all day long in day one of the 2021 CE Vail Classic, the 90th installment of this historic tournament. Let's give you the rundown. Raymondville knocked off Donna North 56-37. St. Joe knocked off 99-46. St. Joe looking to force a comeback. Corpus Christi Miller knocked off Macedonian 64-43. Wesco knocked off Valley View 51-30. ESJ knocked off Rodesto 39-33. Vela knocked off Donna 53-35. McCall Memorial knocked off Rio Grande City 60-39. Frontier in Port Isabel went down. Port Isabel winning 100-1. The 46 over Idea Frontier. Edinburgh knocking off ESJ Southwest 54-21. ESJ North defeats Lafayette in an overtime thriller 68-65. Harlingen South knocks off Idea Wesco 72-26. Loya knocks off PSA Memorial 70-41. Sharyland knocks off Lyford 59-41. We're still expecting 2 more games here. Palmview and Santa Gertrudis, Gregory Portland, and Progresso. We'll get you the recap when we get the news from those. We also have already had some first round eliminations in the winners bracket. Raymondville and St. Joe, the Bloodhounds beating Bearcats 67-56, looking to go back-to-back tournament champions as they knocked off Brownsville Pace in the 2021 BISD championship game last Saturday night at Hannah. Now they're looking to turn things around, looking to bounce back and go back-to-back in tournament championships. 1 minute till tip-off for the third quarter. You're watching Real Sports Live. Real Hondo 43, Macedonian 25. You're watching Real Sports Live Halftime Show.
Or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the concession stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Real Sports Live is the concession stand. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Orange Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodo Vegas, and I'm a partner.
Welcome back to Real Sports Live. Start of the third quarter, 43-25. Radio Hondo leading Macedonian. Third quarter underway. Macedonian will start it off as we get the inbound. Maxwell swings it across to Biafana. Biafana goes to Curling. Curling gets this one across to Garza. Maxwell for a 3. Falls short. Sanchez on the rebound, goes to Maxwell. Curling now trying a corner 3. Sinks that one in. Ashton Curley now 10 points, finished off the first half with 7. Looking to cut through. Swings it across to Ayala. Ayala gets this one across. Macedonian ball, pass intended here in the corner. We're going to find that one to Ruben Atkinson. Macedonian ball. Sanchez sent inbound. Gets it across, looking to drive this one back, feeds it over. Open 3 now for Garza, won't go. That one off the backboard and the back of the rim. On the rebound, looking to drive this one back. Here's Jeremiah. Jeremiah gets it across to Rios. Rios to Ayala for a contested 3. In and out of the rim, won't go. Curling on the rebound, Curling on the drive. Looking to go through, swings the pass over. Garza tries again, knocks it in. Garza and Curling open up with 3s in the third quarter. And Coach Alvarez going to go ahead and talk things over. Timeout called by Hondo. Macedonian now has 31, 43-31. Bobcats over the Lions.
We're the Lady Cougars, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
We are the Harlingen Lady Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
Back to Real Sports Live, 43-31. Real Hondo up over Macedonian, 6:46 left to play in the third quarter. Ashton Curley and Christian Garza with 2 back-to-back threes to get us started on the scoring for the Lions. Bobcat ball set the inbound here. Jonathan Ayala finished off with 7 points. He had a scoreless second quarter, but he popped off in the first with 7 points. And Macedonian draws foul number 1 in the second half. That one on Ashton Curley. Inbound back to action. Swings it outwards. Rios has that one lost and it's picked off. Jump ball and a travel going to be ruled. Maxwell on the inbound off to Sanchez. It goes back to Maxwell. Noah Maxwell hitting a hard 3 early on, a deep 3. We've seen it pull it from that range before as he finds Curling. Curling looking to cut through. Swings it out to Maxwell. Maxwell gets this one across to Sanchez. Sanchez goes back to Maxwell. Maxwell goes to Biafana. Goes to Sanchez, who goes down the baseline and puts it up, but it won't go through, and a foul called. Biafana's fouled as he goes up for the rebound. It's going to be Real Hondo's first foul of the second half. They drew 7 fouls in the first half. Macedonian drawing 4 in the first. Non-shooting foul, going to be inbounding from the baseline. That's Maxwell set to inbound. Swings it across. Sanchez from the corner. Buries it. 3 straight threes for Macedonian as he cut it down to a 9-point game. Curling, Sanchez, and Garza all with the 3 under the belt in the second half. Rios gets this one off over down to Lopez. Lopez goes back to Rios. Rios looking to call his own number. Going to step back around here. Nearly picked off by Biafana. Loose ball going to be stolen away. Sanchez gets the ball back over to Curling. Garza goes to Curling. Curling looking to put it up. Won't go. Trying to draw back Jedediah. Jedediah looking to cut through. Puts it up off the glass. Won't go. On the putback coming in was Rios. Didn't go. Jedediah puts it up. Goes to Rios. He's going to try to put this one up. When falls through finally. 8 points now for Zechariah Rios. 45-34. We go back to an 11-point game. Sanchez hit a 3 alongside Curling and Garza. Garza from way deep in behind the arc. Won't go. Trying to drive that one back. Swings it outwards. A spill. Rule to travel. Maxwell set the inbound. Sanchez swings this one across to Biafana. No, gets past Maxwell's hand. Curling, Maxwell, Sanchez, Biafana, and Garza on the floor for Macedonian. Atkinson, Ayala, Zechariah Rios, and Lopez all on the court here for Real Hondo. Swings it across. Lopez goes Ayala for a long 3, and he drills it. Ayala drilling a long 3. Garza, or Sanchez, excuse me, gets this one off the Maxwell. Goes to Curling. Goes to Garza. Goes to Biafada. Biafada goes to Curling. Curling looking to call his own number on a floater. Falls short, trying to get it back. Knocked out of his hand. Real Hondo ball. Jared Bazaldua set the check into the ball game. He had 10 points in the second quarter. He was scoreless in the first. Had an exceptional second quarter as he enters the ball game. Maxwell here set to inbound from the baseline. He gets it off to Curling. Curling this one to Sanchez. Sanchez goes back to Maxwell for a corner 3. That one just a bit short. Biafana on the rebound. Goes to Garza, who tries the 3. He's up in zone. He counts it. Twelve points now for Christian Garza in the ball game. He had 6 in the first half. 2 threes in the third quarter so far. Looking to put this one up. Won't go. Curling on the rebound. Curling on the drive back. Swings it across. Finds Villafana. Villafana to put this one up off the glass. Won't go. That one off the foot of Villafana. As Balzaldua throws it back in. Bobcat basketball. 3:11 left to play. Swings it off. Looking to cut around. That one broken up. A foul called. (48-37). Both teams with 2 fouls in the second half. Handbound gets it across. Looking to cut through is Lopez. Gets it across to Ayala. Ayala looking to make a move. Ayala has that one picked off by Curling. Curling on the drive back for Macedonian. Looking to get something going. That one off him. Couldn't maintain control as he went up. Bobcat basketball. Macedonian going to call a timeout. 48-37, 2:50 left to play the third quarter. You're watching Real Sports Live.
Condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Hondo Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Ronald Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I helped to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
We are the Los Fresnos Lady Falcons, and this is Real Sports Live.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos.
2:50 left to play the third quarter. Welcome back to the broadcast. Balzaldua gets it off the Rios for a contested three. Won't go. It kept in play. Falls it back into the hands of Yala. Yala has that one broken up by Sanchez. 48-37, 2:39 left to play. 2:31, excuse me. They're going to get something going. Swings the pass. Long three. Drills it. Jared Balzaldua, 13 points on today, 51-37, a 14-point game. Rio Hondo up over Macedonian. Maxwell goes over to Garza. Garza looking to make a move, going to drive it himself, puts it up off the glass, count it. 14 points for Christian Garza on the day. Gets it across, finds Jeremiah. Jeremiah shoots it over. Looking to cut through, won't go. The travel called. .150 left to play the third quarter. Sanchez gets it off to Garza, goes to Maxwell. Maxwell goes to Villafana. Villafana goes back over to Garza. Who goes back to Villafana, makes a nice move, and a foul called. She goes down the baseline. Foul number 3 against Rio Hondo in the second half. Have a check-in. Atkinson checks into the ballgame for Ociel Gonzalez. Maxwell set the inbound from the baseline off the foul. 3 fouls to 2. Gets this one across. Short range 2 falls short. Maxwell keeping that one in play. Falls in the hands of Atkinson. Gets the cross to Jeremiah. Jeremiah on the move back for Rio Hondo. We're going to get something going here on the answer. Looking to cut through, swings it out. Foul called. Jared Balzaldua going to take a trip to the line. 13 points on the day, 3-shot attempt. He was fouled from beyond the 3-point line. 3-shot attempt. First shot falls through. 14 points for Jared Bazaldua. 52-39. We go now to a 12-point game. Or 13-point game, excuse me. Points. Jared Bazaldua. 13-point game. A chance to make it a 14-point game and go 2 for 3 from the free throw line so far in this attempt. Won't go. A lane violation. Won't go. Biafana gets it off over to Sanchez. Sanchez on the drive back. Valdez now in the ball game as well. Gets it off to Maxwell. Maxwell looking to cut around, feeds it across. On to Garza goes Biafana. Biafana shoots him out to Valdez. Valdez for a long three. That one's short, winds up out of bounds. 56 seconds left. 52-39. Real Hondo continuing to maintain control of this one. Up by 13 over Macedonian. 55 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Again, you can't keep your eye off a team like Macedonian, a team loaded with firepower. Who can come back and get you in any second. A foul got to be called. Foul number 3 against Macedonia. Now both teams with 3 fouls in the second half. 3 against Real Hondo, 3 against Macedonian. Rios set the inbound. Rios with 8 points on the day. Gets a quick inbound off to Jeremiah. The backcourt called on Ayala. Maxwell set that inbound now from the baseline. Shoots it across. 52-39, 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Maxwell gets the pass back from Valdez. Goes to Sanchez. It goes out to Biafana. Goes to Curling. Curling looking to make a move. Trying to analyze play. He's going to cut in through traffic. Makes a nice spin off the glass. Won't go. Tried to get something going there. Would have been a heck of a play. Would have put that one in the highlight reel. Ashton Curling, a very athletic player. And a miscue on the pass as Maxwell comes in. Coach Ashton Curling trying to figure out something. Or Coach Santiago Curling, excuse me. Trying to get something going. Feeds the pass off on the drive. Jedediah swings it out over to Rios. Rios goes to Jedediah, puts this up. You did Jedediah now, 7 points on the day for him. 54-39, 15-point game. Curling looking to cut through. The foul called. Foul number 4 against Real Hondo. Both teams now with 4 fouls. Ashton Curling going to take a trip to the line. 10 points on the day for him. First shot falls through. 14-point game. 11 points on the day now for Ashley Curley. He finished off the first half with 7. Tagged on a 3-pointer to start off the third quarter. With him, Sanchez, and Garza all tacked on 3s to open up the scoring in the third. 12 points now for Curling. Goes 2 for 2 from his attempt. 41-54. We go back to a 13-point game. Arcing shot. Going to just miss the mark. 54-41, 13-point game. Fourth quarter after this. You're watching Real Sports Live. Real Hondo up by 13.
Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live.
Back to Real Sports Live, start of the fourth quarter. We're going to go on the drive back here. Swings it across the Rios to put it up. Won't go. The chase for the ball, trying to get this one back is Ayala. Ayala swings it out here. The ball's on Duo. Bates hits control. That one ripped out of his hands. Jump ball could be called. At the end of the third quarter, Ashley Curling here had 12 points. 5 points for Omar Sanchez. 14 on the day for Christian Garza. That was a scoring for Macedonian. Garza looks to put up a few more. A foul called. For Real Hondo, Ethan Jared finished off the third quarter with 7 points. Jared Balzaduro is still leading with 14. Jonathan Ayala with 10. Jose Gonzalez with 4. Ruben Atkinson with 5. And Zachariah Reels with 8. Just making easy attempts. 5 fouls to 4. Stolen away by Macedonian. I need time to turn something around. They'll be down by 13 still. Curling gets it across to Maxwell. Maxwell goes across to Biafada. Goes to Sanchez, goes back to Curling. Ashley Curling looking to make a move. Swings it back to Maxwell. Maxwell contested 3 long range. Off the mark, won't go. On the rebound, Jeremiah driving back. Jeremiah going to call his own number and a foul called. Now number 5 against Macedonian. It's Ethan Gerardiah to the line. 7 points on the day. Make it 8. 55-41. We go to a 14-point game. 7:10 left to play. 6:50 left to play to be exact. As he sinks both free throws. 9 points on the day for Ethan Gerardiah. 56-41. 6:45 left to play. The travel going to be called. Kenny Lopez set the check in. 2 points on the day. He was scoreless since the first quarter. Takes Atkinson's place. Swings it outwards. Try to cut her out. Gets it across. Looking to make a move on the offense. Swings it back out. Gets this one off over to Bazaldua. Gerardiah trying to get that one. Won't go. Mid-range jumper by Gerardiah. Count it. Gerardiah now. 11 points on the day. Trying to cut through. And a foul on Curling. (58-41). Number 6 gets through Hondo. 6 fouls to 5. Maxwell on the inbound. They're going to be lost. Ball's in the hands. A pick up and shoot. Down the rim won't go. That was Garza on the attempt. Gets it across. They can drive back as Ayala. It's a 1-on-3. Blocking foul. No block, excuse me. No foul, excuse me. 58-41. 17-point game. Lopez. Quick inbound. Winds up out of bounds. Macedonian ball. Ashton Curling set to inbound. Inbound, we're back to action. Swings it outwards. Looking to cut a nice move by Curling, and it falls through. 14 points on the day for Ashton Curling. Putting this one up, won't go. They're going to get this one through, going to cut. A nice move. Now number 6 gets a Macedonian. On shooting foul, set to inbound here from the baseline. Gets it across down to Rios. Rios looking to make a move. That one nearly broken up, and it falls in the hands of Garza. Sanchez on the drive back. Lost control, Bobcat basketball. 5:16 left to play. Gets it across. Shooting attempt won't go. Macedonian on the move. It's Garza trying to make a drive back. Finds Curling. Curling goes to Biafana. Biafana for a 3. Buries it. (58-46), 12-point game. Biafana now at 5 points. Ayala trying to go around. Brings a pass off Rios. Goes to Lopez. A travel called on Macedonian. A foul called. Foul number 7 against Macedonian. 7 fouls to 6. That's Rio Hondo in the bonus. Sends Zachariah Rios to the line. That won't go. Few bounces before it rolls through. 9 points on the day for Zachariah Rios. 59-46, back to a 13-point game. Still winnable by Macedonia. They play their cards while looking to try to turn something around. A foul called. Now number 7 gets Rio Hondo. That puts a Macedonian in the bonus. Few bounces and it falls through. Lead cut down to 12. 15 points on the day for Ashton Curling. Garza follows with 14. He makes it 16. Cuts the lead down to 11. Plenty of time for Macedonian to try to turn this one around. 59-48, just need to limit the control on their defense here by Rio Hondo. Rios looking to cut through. A foul called. Now on the rating against Macedonian. Ethan Jeremiah takes a trip to the line. Shot goes through. Rio sank both shots. 11 points on the day for Zachariah Rios. Seven fouls to 8. Pick inbound to Curling. Ashton Curling looking to make a move. Step back three contested. Just a bit short on the rebound. Ayala. Ayala on the drive back for Rio Hondo. Looking to move around. Swings this one back outwards. Long three by Rios. Nearly goes in. Garza keeps the play. Garza looking to drive this one back. Finds Sanchez. Sanchez swings this one out to Biafana. Biafana looking to call his own number. Loses control as he goes to the basket. 3:25 left to play. (61-48). Real Hondo over Macedonian by 13. 7 fouls, 8. 7 fouls against Macedonian, 8 against Rio Hondo the second half. And they're going for a shot. Won't go. Biafana on the rebound. Biafana looking to drive this one back. Has that one lost as he goes up to the basket. Jeremiah, they'll put this one up and a foul called. Foul number 9 against Macedonian. First shot attempt falls. $12 points on the day for Ethan Jeremiah. Puts it through. 15 points on the day now for Jeremiah. Valdez gets it out to Brister. All gets his one across. Now going to be broken up on the drive back. Looking to put it up. Long three. Falls a bit short. Hope is on the rebound. Gets it across to Balzaldua. Balzaldua looking to drive across. Swings it outwards. Feeds the pass out over to Jeremiah. 15-point game. Swings it out. Gets it outwards. You're looking to put this one up and it goes through. As Lopez tacks on 2 more. Makes it 4 points on the day for him. Timeout called by Macedonian, 65-48. You're watching Real Sports Live.
See. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
And he throws it down. See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the Harlingen South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Hawks up!
Plan your escape. Beach, bay, or both. Sunrises and sunsets daily. Memories made all day. Live music and great food round out your visit. So why wait? SoPadre.com.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
Back to Real Sports Live, Valdez. Swings just without to Brister. Brister gets it back across over to Valdez. Valdez looking to go for a pass for Southwell. That one picked off over now by Jeremiah. Rios to drive it up, won't go. Brister on the rebound, or Southwell on the rebound, excuse me. Gets it across to Saldana. Saldana looking to cut, loses, he goes up. Really going to drive back. Swings it outwards. A three won't go. A foul call. Now number 8 gets rid of Hondo. Sends Ryan Hall to the line. On the drive back. Ayala. Corner three. Won't go. He kept in play. On a drive back. Valdez shot won't go through. Passing around. Long three, falls short. Kept in play. Swings it out. Gonna drive through now is Gonzalez. Swings it out, corner three. Knocks it in. Derek Perez hits a three. Makes it a 20-point ball game, 68-48. Steps out of bounds. 17 seconds left in the ball game. (68-48). Looking to maneuver around. Putting it up for a three, won't go. That's the ball game. Real Hondo wins it 68-48 over Macedonian. Takes control in the second half and maintains it throughout the ball game. Final recap after this. You're watching Real Sports Live.
You're watching Real Sports Live.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission.
Welcome to Real Sports Live. Your final score: Real Hondo wins at 68-48 over Macedonians. Give you the breakdown on Real Sports Live per the game. Jared Vazalduel with 14 points. Ethan Jeremiah with 13. Kenyon Lopez with 4. Jonathan Ayala with 10. San Gonzalez at 4. Ruben Atkinson with 5. Zachariah Rios with 11. Derek Bettis with 3. All right, now for Macedonian, Ryan Hall finished off with 5. Noah Maxwell with 3. Ashton Curling with 16. Omar Sanchez with 5. Christian Garza with 14. Hector Biafano with 5. 68-48. Once again, your player of the game is going to be Jared Valdaldua. Coming up next, we have Loyola taking on Sherryland. In the winner's bracket consolation, you're watching Real Sports Live.